Now, I have not made a video in a really, really long time, and I'm sorry about that, but a lot of stuff's come up. Well, midgets and booze and, well, midgets. I'm not going to get into that right now. It has nothing to do with you people, but it's just, you know, something I like to do. But today we're going to do a little quick video on how to make a waterfall. And a lot of people are doing a lot of projects right now, and a lot of different dios, and they're doing different projects, and a lot of outdoor projects. And sometimes you want to make a waterfall. And the stuff that's actually on the market right now to make waterfalls is really expensive. Realistic water effects. I mean, the amount of money you pay for them, you're paying an arm and a leg for something that you can make really, really quick, really, really cheap. Now, what I used to make the waterfalls is DAP. Okay, now this is clear DAP that's used for window trim, and it's a crystal clear. Simple caulk gun. Tube will cost you maybe $4.99 at Home Depot. Caulk gun costs you maybe $6.99. You keep it forever. And this tube will make a lot of waterfalls. Now all you're going to do to make the waterfall is 1, 2 easy steps. Okay, first you take the DAP, you smear it out, and we're only going to make a shorty one because as you can see I've already made long ones. This one's more for your benefit. Okay, we put that down. Then we get ourselves a fork, toothpicks, whatever you want. And all you're going to do now is you just feather it. You just feather it out, whatever shape you want it to be. Now the trick is, you got to put the DAP on something that's going to be non-stick. I'm using a non-stick Teflon baking pan. Well, I have extra sheets, do a lot of baking, so I'd sacrifice one of my sheets to do this. You can use plastic paper. The DAP, depending on how good the plastic paper is, will come off or it will stick. But again, I mean, it's little things you find out. You know, some people like to cheat. I saw one guy that I used to do this, and what he used to do was spray a little Pam on the sheet just to make sure that it comes off. Now, as you can see, I'm taking the brush to the tip and I'm feathering it out. See, so I feathered it out and I feathered it all down because water flows down. And of course, as I feather it down, I make it wider. It depends on how big you want your waterfall. You can do them different sizes. Now this is going to dry clear, and when it dries clear, you have a choice. You can either go back with some white paint, white acrylic paint, and dry brush the froth onto it, or you can take some blue paint, lightly dry brush, and then take some white paint. As you can see, I've put in all the little effects of the water flowing. Alright, now remember, this is going to dry clear. It's going to dry see-through. So you're going to see it see-through. You're going to see just the water effect. And it's going to be over whatever rock covering you have. As you can see, this is a Teflon pan. And over here, I did use wax paper. Use wax paper. Okay. So basically, this will take... It takes about 5 hours to dry, but, you know, leave it for 24. Leave it someplace where you're not going to get dust and dirt on it. Then, after that, you carefully peel it off. You know, if you want to make sure you can test it, see if it's moving, it's going to be very flexible. Now, if you need a 5-inch waterfall, make it 6 inches. Because that way what you're going to do is you're going to take this tip and connect it to the top of the waterfall, and this tip's going to float to the bottom. Okay, so that way you're not going to have to put your waterfall on top of plastic or anything else. It can be a free hanging waterfall. And then to attach it, all you got to do is take a little bit more DAP. Okay, and this is what the tube looks like. It's DAP crystal clear. Indoor outdoor use, waterproof seal, cured caulk. Alright, excellent flexibility, paintable, easy water cleanup. Oh wow, 35-year durability. So your dial will be around long after you're dead. That's exciting, something will last from you. Okay, and you use it a little bit much to attach it to the diorama. There you go. $6.99, you can make unlimited waterfalls, and you can have the time of your life. Okay, that's exciting? Alright, I think so. Now, goodbye.